All right, bang. Today is Wednesday. It's October 23rd. Welcome to the Dog Walk presented by Barstool Sports. Free Swim Wednesday. Before we get into it, I want to tell you guys about Portillo's new cake flavor. It's a salted caramel spice cake. You guys have heard me talking about it for probably like 6 weeks now.
Yeah, it's not new to me.
No.
I won't shut up about it.
Yeah, I know. And I truly hope that if you're out there listening and you're a fan of the show, you're a fan of Portillo's, obviously, I assume, that you have tried this already. And if you haven't, go do it now.
Here's something. Thanksgiving's around the corner. Friendsgiving's around the corner.
Yep.
You're looking for things to bring. Go get a whole one of these and bring it to that party. You'll be the king of the party.
Yeah.
I'll do one better. You know what's before Thanksgiving? Halloween. Buy 100 and hand them out to trick-or-treaters.
Dude, honestly.
Get a bunch of slices.
Yeah.
You could also get it in a cake shake
Danny's just going to be
version.
like fork feeding pieces of cake to trick-or-treaters.
An apron on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's available for a limited time this fall. Stop in, try a slice, or head order at Portillos.com or head to your local Portillos to satisfy your Chicago-style cravings today. All right. Welcome to the free swim. I guess Halloween, is it this week or next week?
Well, what is it, on a Thursday?
Yes. So that always begs the question. Do you sell 25th through 27th, or do you sell November 1 through 3?
You know, there's been a lot of debate about this, especially with younger people on TikTok and whatnot. You simply can't celebrate Halloween on November 2nd. It's got to be beforehand.
There's a deadline. I also, for me personally.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, all right.
What?
Just nothing. Just what's the? Give me the.
Just be handing out pennies.
Yes, give me the Halloween version of the Grinch.
Handing out
this
dental
guy's
floss.
about to bring them out. Jack Skelton.
Sometimes I wonder if I've ever sat next to you guys at all.
What?
For the last 5 years.
What do you mean you're not a Halloween guy? You've said that before.
That's not what I'm not, but I wasn't going to be like, don't do it. I was going to lament the fact that this is a holiday that has passed me by, because 38, I'm not going to Halloween parties.
Well, then take the mask off already.
Zing. And I used to, that used to be one of the peaks of college and like early 20s, was going on November 1st and seeing all the girls in their Halloween costumes. Now they're posting pictures of their kids. And so it's just, it's just not my holiday anymore. For all the young guys out there, have a good time.
Well, let me ask you, Eddie, you're a noted huge Halloween guy, but as you get older, naturally, you're less inclined to want to go out, find a costume, and then even go to a party. Has that inclination decreased at all? Or you're obviously not as excited as you were younger, but are you still excited for the costume parties?
I know I brought up the weekend, and that would give you the idea that I'm looking for a party. I'm really not. To me, Halloween is like watch some scary movies, eat some candy. So
When was the last time you dressed up for Halloween?
Ooh, it's a good question. I always play it by, if there's something going on, I will certainly go. I will certainly participate, and I'll be, there.
But you're not the president of the frat for Halloween. You're not organizing.
No, because it is one of those things that is a thankless job when it comes to Halloween, because what are you going to do, get mad if people don't show up? And then if someone shows up, in the, Lollipop Guild costume, and they're the only one there drinking a Miller Lite. You know what I mean? You don't want to put them in a situation like that either. So that's how I feel, which is, I don't know, I guess uncharacteristic of me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of what it is to me.
Okay.
I didn't know this was a big debate. I saw one person bring it up, but I didn't know TikTokers are all over this.
Well, I don't know. I heard the younger girls talking about it, and then I looked at what day it fell on, and I was like, well, obviously it would have to be, I get it. It would have to be before. I kind of led with like the best argument, which is you can't celebrate it on November 2nd. But I guess the argument is that is the Friday is the day after, but still.
But I feel like Thursday, if you're Halloween going out age, you're going out on Thursday. Anyways.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. I think you just celebrate it on Thursday.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, if you're holding a party.
Yeah, I think a party's, it's a Saturday party. I think it's a Saturday party.
Yeah, but if you're going to the bars, you can do it on if you're going to a house party, sure.
Yeah, you
but
could.
The bars, I feel like you can go out on the Thursday.
Yeah.
And people will be dressed up and it'll be big.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The bars will get a double whammy.
Big time.
Mm-hmm.
This weekend, and then people will definitely go out Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the type of guy to get 3 costumes in case you have 3 parties, or will you be the same one?
I was a lumberjack or not, but like the brawny man.
Yeah.
So I just wore flannels and suspenders and carried around a roll of paper towels. And I did that for what?
That's your everyday attire.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really do the suspenders, but yeah, I would do the red and black and then carry around and it was a great icebreaker because you could, like, if you notice at their table, there's a group of hot girls sitting at a table,
Or ugly girls. They
or
have
ugly
spills
girls, and you just go up, oh, I'll get that for you, and then you just wipe off their table, and then it's like a funny little icebreaker, and you're in.
The busboy mean mugging you.
That's my job.
Yeah.
I wish your significant other was into Halloween because you would be facing the same dilemma that you are with the suits.
Yeah.
Because you can't double up costumes if you're going to multiple costume parties.
So
I think you could. That's a lot to ask.
If-
3 wardrobe changes.
But if someone's super into it, it means a lot to them. Like,
Sure.
he's not Brawny Man. Like, he's going as a leprechaun the next day
she
and
was
Ditka the next day.
she was like she wants to do a Halloween party this year, and we've been like rewatching it's her first time, but I've been rewatching The Sopranos. She's like, you should be Tony and I'll be Carmela. I'm like, no. Like I'm not doing this. I'm not doing
all
Halloween.
you need is a suit.
Yeah, that's like so easy and no effort. Not even a suit. You just need a Tony Soprano style shirt.
Yeah. And
You need to bring a fucking white wrapped up gabagool.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cigar.
No, it'd be fine, but I don't want to do Halloween.
You don't get Tony.
I don't
Mello a lot. You're
I don't want to
prissy.
do like the couples.
Why?
I don't know.
You'd definitely be more Silvio too, by the way.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just feel like you could
Does he? Yeah.
be Silvio pretty easily.
I feel like he doesn't have as big a brand ID. If you're out at a party, they'd be like,
Definitely.
who are you? Be like, I'm Silvio. I'm like, who's that?
You would have had to have already started growing your hair out. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
complete
true,
without
too.
the full slick.
Yeah.
That's a wig, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still.
Stevie Van Zandt has a.
Bro,
His
I'm not
hair
doing
is
a wig.
He's close enough to it. He has to just grow it out. Same color. Talking
Yeah.
chief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know.
I'd rather, if I was going to go all out, I'd do Paulie and like kind of dye the wings white.
You live in like a complex, right?
There's 6 units.
So you don't get like trick-or-treaters though, right?
No,
No.
definitely not.
We bought a bunch of candy last year and there was no kids.
Really?
Yeah.
You live in a pretty
I know.
residential spot.
I know. There's
I
nothing.
would have guessed it because those lots are like all close together. I would have guessed that would have been kid heaven because then there's a ton of streets in your neighborhood. Too.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not
He
really.
was too busy in the garage.
Yeah.
Couldn't hear it. Walk in the back.
Yeah.
I actually are those girls out there right now?
I'm not sure. I'm
You
in
look?
here.
Yeah.
I can go check.
Yeah, take a look. Try to bring them in. I'm actually kind of interested in what the hippest costumes are going to be for 2024.
So Halloween, in a way, is probably like your Christmas with all the ring footage. Just watching people go up and down the stairs.
No, because it's not. It's not the same.
There's no fear of
No,
something
it's-
crazy. But you get to the suspense of what the next costume is going to be.
Yeah, but if you wear an it mask on,
On October 28th.
October 31st, that's not the same.
But if you wear it on October 20th, we have a real problem.
Yeah, you're wearing a clown costume in March. That's
That's a problem.
you got issues. Hey, come on in.
Come on in. One there.
Come on in.
One there.
What's up, Ella?
What's up?
Big weekend for you.
Yes, it was a grand, amazing weekend.
Or
I feel like your
Well,
mic's not on
well.
yet.
just how we like it.
Exactly.
Come on in and don't talk.
You got her?
And laugh.
Yeah.
All right. Ella, what's up? Big weekend, huh?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah. I don't know why I was so invested in her return to Indiana, but after all
So was Max.
was he?
Yeah, because he was, well, I got his number from Hank, but the whole thing was blamed on Max that I got Big Cat's number from Max, So he was like, I was locked in.
Oh yeah. Well, I was just so invested after I had them on my show, and she said she racked up 10 grand a month at Kilroy's, which is like the big Indiana bar.
Yeah.
And what time did you email me, Ella? Let me see.
Ella on the email.
On the
So,
email.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, wait, I don't even have his number. I guess I'm going to have to email him.
Yeah, and she just emails me a $1,270 bill tab.
Jesus.
She goes, tab debrief this week.
Was that from back in the day or this weekend?
This weekend.
Oh.
Yeah.
The one that Big Cat was supposed to pay for.
He didn't pay for it?
Nah.
Oh.
Why didn't he
Smoke
pay?
said that he was like,
Oh, well, that's your
Oh,
first
yes,
mistake.
yeah.
Stop right there.
no, Smokes was like, nah, Big Cat said if Ella wasn't rich, I would have paid for it, but. And I was like, okay.
So he was off the hook.
Yeah.
But good. Glad you had a good time. Honestly, we were just talking about Halloween, and he said you were having the debate out there. You guys are going out this weekend?
It was actually Annika, but they
Oh,
probably
okay.
talked to it.
Yeah.
Well, since Halloween, is it on a Thursday? Is that
Yeah,
confirmed?
I looked it
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
What,
yeah.
do you celebrate the weekend before or do you celebrate the weekend after? I was saying it's kind of crazy
In
to celebrate
November.
Halloween on November 2nd.
It kind of is, but I think like everyone goes out on Thursday anyway.
Right.
So I would say next weekend is.
Yeah.
What about the bars though? Because the bars have to pick a weekend. Say that like they need a Saturday for Halloween.
Oh.
Say
There's a Wrigleyville Halloween bar crawl
Mm.
Saturday.
this coming.
Saturday.
Okay, there's our answer.
Are you going to this?
I don't know. Not this coming weekend, but the weekend after, I'm going to visit my friend at South Carolina.
Mhm.
So, like, college is going to do, like, next weekend and, like, all week probably. I don't know.
So
But-
you'll be crawling to bars either way.
I don't know if I'm going to.
Do you have a costume?
Yes.
What is it?
Well, you can be, like, more like a whore when you're at a school. So I'm going to be. I'm going to be a Vegas showgirl.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay.
So, like, a stripper.
Like a stripper.
But like if I wore a costume this Saturday, which like if I go to that bar crawl, I don't think I'm gonna wear a costume. If I did, it would be something like really,
A jersey.
DIY.
yeah.
What about you, Hannah? Do you have a costume?
I do. I'm gonna be Regina George, but in her Halloween costume, so bunny.
Okay.
So a Playboy bunny, basically.
We actually have a costume, Hannah and I together.
Oh my God.
For The Office next week.
Oh,
do.
No shit.
Yes.
We do.
Is it a surprise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think Monday we're gonna.
Yes.
So be
Because
ready.
we just can't wait.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
It's not thing 1 and thing 2, right?
No,
Okay.
no, that's so.
Is it
I
the
know.
the
That's why
twins?
I'm checking.
It's gonna be so much better.
Okay.
Is it the twin? What's that movie?
Oh, The
Shining.
Shining.
Yeah, is it the twins from The Shining?
Oh, you guys would kill that.
Yeah.
No, it's so
All right,
much
maybe
better
next
than
year.
everything you've named.
You guys, I mean, it might scare you a little bit as well.
Oh, so you're going Scary Girl?
You guys are already
Intimidating.
scary.
I would say a little intimidating.
Yeah, a little intimidating.
Yeah.
Scary strippers.
Scary.
We're strippers, but dead.
Are girls still doing the scary thing?
No.
What do you
No.
mean? Like do a scary costume?
Like
Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan and Mean Girls?
Yeah. So that like kind of took over. Like I feel
Never for younger girls.
not
though.
younger, but like the post college girls that
Oh.
kind of took over where they would do like the blood coming out of the mouth.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
was
yeah.
still like,
They're still wearing a skirt.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's still like give me the fucking Girl Scout over that. You know, that was probably a bad one to say. but-
Yep.
Crazy example.
Clip.
Unless you're talking Eagle Scouts.
All right, give me the fucking cheerleader.
Okay.
It'd still be easily associated.
Cowboys.
College cheerleader.
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Cowboy,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
My grade school mascot was a cowboy. So.
Oh my god.
Wait. So what will you do for Regina George that will be different? Nothing.
No, I'm just copying her specific because in the line is in girl world, Halloween is the one night a girl can be a total slut and no one can
Yes.
say anything. She's wearing like a very specific like bunny costume, and I was like, oh, I'll just say I'm Regina George. It's like a cool way of saying I'm being a slut for Halloween.
Right. You don't have to say I'm a bunny. You're like, I'm Regina George
Yeah.
being a bunny.
Like calm down.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's honestly kind of a genius way to get around just being a basic Playboy bunny.
Thanks.
Yeah. Good job.
Do you think when you're out, people would be like, "Oh, she's Regina George"?
I don't know. Maybe
I'm gonna say no.
I mean, there's gonna be more to focus on, I think.
Okay.
Hopefully.
That was my thing. I would always wear like the most naked costume and no one would ask what I was.
They don't care.
They would just be like, you look great. And I was like, all right.
You look cold.
yeah.
What do you think about when the guys, like the Jack guys, wear like the 300 costume? Are you
What's
into that?
Like the
300.
gladiator, like it's almost like gladiator.
Oh.
I think that, like ancient Greece.
Oh, that's really weird.
I don't know if I've.
Are one of you doing that?
Yeah, obviously we're doing that.
Now, what do you think about if I?
Yeah. It was like the guys' version of being like a slut for a while. I'm dating myself, but if we let me Google a picture. And
No, yeah.
I liked when guys would do like they would be Hugh Hefner and then the girls. The bunny.
Yeah, because that is the sluttiest thing a guy
Yeah.
can do.
You think
robe?
so?
Yeah, it's just the robe, but then all of the women like belong to you. Like that's crazy.
In college, it was either every guy was either they'd put on a construction vest, a flannel, and a cowboy hat, and then I remember one year everyone was like Top Gun.
Yeah. Oh, and guys always, if they're gonna go to Spirit Halloween, it's like a prisoner or something,
Yeah.
like just like an orange
It's
T-shirt.
the most basic shit you can do.
Holy shit!
That's what I'm talking about.
Like a shirtless guy wearing
Nipples out.
sandals. Yeah.
See,
Oh my God.
You've never seen it?
I've never seen
No.
that out.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah. It's like, all right, we get it, guy.
Yeah, you have a six pack.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
relax.
understand. We know what the
You
play
lift
is.
weights, cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sucks you're not eating any candy today.
Do you find it like, will you wear a different costume or would you ever double up or is that embarrassing?
I would never, ever, ever double up.
Okay. Chief?
Yeah, I think I wore the same Halloween costume for like 10 years in a row.
oh my god,
Yeah.
that was my big mistake freshman year. I didn't know you were supposed to get a different one.
Dude.
Yeah, well, I was the oldest. Dude, I was heartbroken. And then I just started grabbing, like I was like Velma the next day because I had an orange shirt. I was like, oh fuck.
Who broke the news to you?
Well, it was like all of my friends the weekend before were like, okay, so which day are you doing which one? And I was like, oh fuck. Like I only have a Beetlejuice costume.
Oh my God.
I'm stopped at the gate at
It was
Beetlejuice.
horrible. And then I was like, I'm a nerd. And I put on glasses and I had my boobs out.
That's
Great costume.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
what have you been?
Well, I did do one costume twice, but I didn't rewear the costume. I got so I was Christina Aguilera my sophomore year, and it was like assless chaps.
The dirty video.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was like yellow and black, and I loved it so much that I brought it back senior year, but the red version of the costume.
Oh, retro. Nice.
So that
plays.
was
Yeah.
that was my favorite.
Okay. What's your favorite one?
I don't know. I think the Beetlejuice one I really liked.
Were you actually Beetlejuice or were you Lydia Dietz?
The
I
slutty
just had,
Beetlejuice.
like it's like my aunt texted me after and was like, what are you supposed to be? Because that's not what Beetlejuice looks like. And I was like, I'm in college.
It's like Aunt Mary. It's not about Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I literally like just had like a striped jacket and then like lingerie.
That's all it is. Do you have a favorite costume you've been, Danny?
I was Borat one year. I played
Did you wear
pretty
the
well.
bikini?
No, it's too cold.
Oh.
Do you guys take any? Does the weather factor in at all for you guys? Like, will you ever change your costume if, say, randomly it's like, shit, it's gonna be 20 degrees? Thought it was gonna be 40.
No.
No, right? You're not even putting
You're
a jacket
committed.
on over
No.
that stripper wear, right?
Well, you have an alcohol blanket.
What's that? Oh, is that like metaphorically speaking? Like, alcohol
Yeah,
makes
like
it warmer?
alcohol warms you up.
Yeah, but there's a lot of time. Like, especially if you're on one of those really bar crawls, you're waiting in line for
True.
half hour.
You got to really pace yourself on Halloween, though, because there's nothing worse than getting a drinking ticket in a banana costume. You know, like if something bad happens, or it's like, oh, did you see outside like Scooby Doo fought Shaggy, like they got into it.
Yeah,
Or,
it's
like,
a
I'm in
great day for the police blotter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in a jail cell with my assless chaps. Like that
Yeah.
would not end well.
Imagine that. Imagine
Yeah.
having to go to the bathroom on a metal toilet when you're assless chaps.
Yo, I think Shrek's talking to your girlfriend right now.
I saw like it's so funny like when you see everyone making out like dude you're like oh my god the minions fucking a fairy. That's awesome.
One big crossover episode.
The Simpsons predicted this. It's crazy. One year we were Victoria's Secret Angels, all of my friends,
A
and then
lot of diversity amongst you guys.
yeah. And we just like had to hide the wings because we kept like hitting people, and that was that. So then we were just in lingerie, like that was it.
So you're just Victoria's Secret
Yeah.
mannequins.
Just put them behind the glass.
Yeah.
This could be the one day of the year where it's easier for a girl than a guy, right? Because to get dressed up and to do your costume, because I feel like it's harder to do a cool guy costume,
I
right?
agree.
Right?
Yeah.
What
girl,
is
it's
what is like
boom.
a good guy costume? Though?
It's like something creative and funny, but girls just get judged on how good they look.
That's
But
it.
honestly, in college, I would rather if I had a crush on a guy, I would rather him do the thing like just throw a cowboy hat on. Like if he went really hard on his costume, I would kind of get the ick. I'd be
Yeah.
like, ooh.
Like, look, what
girl
if
came up with
what if like the guy you really liked and he dressed up as Pennywise the clown from It? Like, are you making out with Pennywise as
No,
Kilroy?
exactly. Like I would get the ick. I'd be like, oh God, please.
You're wearing makeup.
Yeah, that was kind of my rule. Like, if I don't already own it and can't make it into it, then I'm just not. I'm not like going out to get more stuff.
Oh yeah, there's no bigger rush than Party City on October 30th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Barely make it
gosh.
out alive.
I don't know how those people do it. Like, they got to put all those costumes back in the box
Storage,
for people
yeah.
who just try them on and just leave them.
Yeah, there's like a rogue beard on the ground somewhere.
Yeah.
It's just a mess.
Do you feel that way, or you respect guys who put a lot of effort into this thing?
I think like if you have fun with it, then yeah. I appreciate dads that go into it more.
My dad is Michael Myers every year, and he goes into his like high school friends' backyards, doesn't tell them, and like he has the full mask, like full costume, like he looks like Michael Myers, and he'll go like knock on their like back doors, and they'll be like, "Who the fuck is that?" Like, his one friend was like, "Dude, if you like didn't say that it was you, I would have shot you." He'll like hide in their.
It's a high risk game.
And he probably thinks it's hilarious,
Yeah, he loves it.
which I love.
Yeah.
Like that's there's nothing better than a joke that really is just for you. You know.
Did you
That
shame
leads
him
to
for
an
doing?
accidental homicide?
You shame him for doing repeat outfits?
No, he loves Michael Myers. It's okay. He's
You think
his
you
dad.
think the friends might catch on after the third year? I don't think this is really Michael Myers. I think this is Mr. Griff.
I have a feeling.
Mr. Griff needs to go Michael Myers to Kilroy's and steal the register to take back some of his
I can
money.
bring him to the office as Michael Myers.
My daughter break a window in here? What happened?
You should. Anything else Halloween wise, or it's just kind of it's pretty standard now?
You guys look forward to it?
Oh, so much.
Okay.
So
All right.
hard. It's so much fun. It might be more fun for girls though.
Yeah.
Yeah. How early did you start planning your costumes?
Yeah, really early
September.
September.
Yeah.
Sheesh. And how old are you guys? 24?
22.
23, 22, almost had it. So would you rather a house party or a bar event?
House party.
House, but no, I just moved to Chicago. Now I know it's gonna be the bars.
Yeah.
Sucks.
See, yeah, I guess I've always preferred the house party, but most guys would. I don't know. Maybe if you're like,
Well, that's part of the fun is like everyone's in a costume that you know.
right.
So like there's humor in the
Yeah,
whole
I
thing.
always think I liked like post college. I think I liked the bars better.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Might meet somebody new.
Oh.
Yeah, but just including all the hassle, like you got to buy a ticket October 1st, and you know.
Oh, I
you're
would
waiting
always
in
put
line.
someone else in charge of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's like Ella's texting Hannah like, "Get drunk Mario away from me." Like, there's like shit like that where at least
knock
if
the
it's
coins
like,
out of him.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd prefer Sonic.
Exactly. Like there's differences for girls for sure.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm a big Halloween guy. So
So am I, but I'm not that excited this year.
Why?
I am excited to go back and do one more college Halloween, but I'm not excited for like this weekend.
Why?
Cause like, what if I went super hard and I was like half naked? One, I'm cold waiting in the lines at the bars. Two, what if other girls like didn't go all out and they look at me and they're like, what a fucking whore. Like when are you too old to stop dressing like a whore?
Definitely not.
Not yet.
Not 22.
Yeah.
Still got away with
this is
it.
your first
What
year
is-
out of
what is-
college.
What
right?
is the
Yeah.
age you think where you'd be like, ugh?
I'm gonna be like pregnant, like a pregnant stripper one day, like
Awesome.
a mom.
I've seen-
It's also a funny
Yeah.
costume.
Yeah.
I
Drunk
saw
as fuck.
I saw a girl be she wasn't actually pregnant, but she was a pregnant slutty nun.
Oh my
Her Halloween costume.
god.
Yeah.
That's a
kinda
new one.
funny.
You're not
Yeah.
finding that at Party City.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, you got years to go, Ella. I
Yeah.
would say.
You said you're 22?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then what do you think the age is?
Well, I think
Good question.
I think the sluttiness kind of just
Maybe
casually
when
goes
you're-
down. Like
yeah.
in your 24, 25, you're probably not going lingerie, but
When
you
you're
might
off
wear a
your-
bikini top or something.
When you're off your parents' insurance?
yeah,
26?
I'm not paying for that fucking
Yeah, when I
stripper
can't
outfit
afford
again.
my $500 costumes anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Like it would just be like if you're Beetlejuice again, you just slowly button one up higher.
Every year.
And then it's like, all right, you're 28. Now you know.
Yeah. now your aunt knows you're Beetlejuice.
And then it's actually a business casual.
Yeah.
Ella only has one chapless cheek.
Exactly. What college are you going to this year?
South Carolina
This weekend?
So fun.
next weekend. So then I
Oh.
have the game day November 2nd too. I've never been to a Southern college football game.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, it's gonna be the best, and I have crazy FOMO, and it's gonna be awesome.
Why aren't you going?
I am separate from Ella. This is Ella's like friend from.
Oh,
like a
sorry,
long
you just said FOMO, so I assumed.
yeah.
that
No,
was
just
like-
from Southern college.
Oh, okay,
football.
got you. Okay. No, I get it. Got you. Sorry.
They don't go everywhere.
Yeah. I just,
Actually, guys,
Surprisingly, we don't.
I assume
yeah,
they did.
separate. But
That'll be fun. So you're just dressing up Thursday night then?
And Friday, we're gonna be siren mermaids.
Okay.
Do you guys know what those are?
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, they're
They-
gonna be sexy siren mermaids.
Right.
Yeah.
What's a siren mermaid?
They scream and shit.
Ooh. They're the ones that are, well, like, if you look it up, there's like, what is it? Is it called like folklore?
Yeah.
It's
Nailed
like
it.
it's Greek mythology is what it is.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with an actual mermaid.
They lure sailors
Yeah.
into the water. And
It's from
kill
the
them.
Odyssey originally.
I want to fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
because their voices are like beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm.
This looks like the blue lady from X-Men. No?
The
Is
blue
this
lady?
it? No? Siren?
It's like
What-
scary, but
What's the
it's
difference
Like,
between dressing up like the Siren Mermaid and the Little Mermaid? Because the Little Mermaid is kind of slutty in her of herself.
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
you could definitely do like sexy princess. I've seen a lot of people do that, like sexy Cinderella.
that was like last year, the year before, everyone did that. Like it was crazy. You get like bloomers,
Yeah.
and then a corset.
But like Ariel, sexy Ariel, the Little Mermaid versus sexy Siren Mermaid. Siren Mermaid, like we're doing like light blue contacts and like
Oh.
glitter everywhere and like like
Hey.
evil sexy.
Yeah.
I hate glitter.
Yeah.
I hate glitter. I want glitter band.
Yeah. Ariel's a mermaid you bring home to mom. Siren is not.
Yeah.
It's your Halloween mermaid.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I learned what a siren mermaid is now. Kind of not really, though. Is November 1st still like a must-see social media day for
Oh yeah.
Yes,
the youngsters? Okay.
definitely.
Okay. Which day do you got? Which is better, that day or the day back from spring break?
Oh, I always like the Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost no competition.
Yeah.
Really?
Not
Well,
everyone's
spring break
really
was-
going out for spring break.
Yeah, but the spring break pick, well, we're like Facebook, we're old.
Oh, they speak for themselves.
Yeah. That was always a big day. Spring break.
I
Spring break is one day for you?
Well, like when they got back.
like the
whenever it
photo
gets
album
back.
upload.
Like the
dump.
upload. Yeah, the dump.
But like, what's that's the same as like summer pictures. You know, you're just looking for bikinis.
Yeah, but there's something different. They got the fucking cooler decorated. They got the
There are like pictures of girls that I like remember from like 12 years ago. So I'm going Halloween.
It's also like now influencers and stuff will have whole on like photo shoots for their costumes.
oh, I don't like that.
Like it's like not only for the bars at a certain point. Like
Yeah.
Alex Earl and her Madonna one. They
Yes.
had like a magazine come in and take photos.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't. Not too professional. Like,
The Kardashians take Halloween really seriously.
Oh yeah.
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
What were they last year? What was Kim? I know Kim had a good one recently.
I don't know, but they like find the coolest shit that no one's ever come up with, and I get so jealous.
And then everyone is that.
Like I copied
year.
Kylie Jenner. She did the Christina Aguilera one year.
She did.
I always like the
So
Britney
good.
ones too. The Britney, like the red jumpsuit. That was
I was between that one and Regina this year.
okay.
You should rent that.
But I was like, there's too
Yellow
much
snake.
coverage with the red. I'll save that for 26.
Just be slutty Britney Spears.
Yeah, that's covered.
Yeah.
That's redundant.
She was Pam Anderson and Tommy Lee.
Oh, I
Oh,
did Pam
that's
Anderson
so
once.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you do for that? Just Baywatch?
No, the one in all black, like she has the black fishnet tights and then the black like leather sort of like leotard thing. It literally just looked like a bunny costume but without the ears, and it was all black.
Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
Anything to get those ass cheeks out there.
Those things need to breathe.
That's what I mean. It's easier for girls. They just see whatever and you click
Yeah.
to cart,
It's like lingerie shopping
basically.
with bunny ears.
But what I was saying, I don't like the professional because I feel like it's a sign of the times too. Like you'll look back and you'll see the old like Miller Lite can, and there's something about when those photos
Yeah.
when you get older where
Blue
those
can.
yeah, those costumes are like a sign of the times too. Like, what do you think is going to be the biggest costume this year?
Ooh.
Hawk Tua.
Oh,
Oh,
my
probably.
God, that was
Big time.
crazy. At Spirit Halloween, they have
Oh yeah,
Oh, they like make
They
their
do?
own too?
Yes, they have like Hawk Tuah like T-shirts and like
kidding.
jumpsuits like that just says it on there, which is weird because she didn't even dress in a
She just
jumpsuit.
dressed like
it was,
Nashville, every Nashville girl. Yeah.
Barbie. Everyone was Barbie last year.
True.
I feel like you never
this
know
year
what
is.
the costume of the year is until after it's over. And then you see what everyone did and you're like, oh, I guess everyone was this year.
I feel like you never want to be the costume of the year, though.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Never.
What were you gonna say?
everyone. Well, I think everyone's gonna be whatever the number one like TikTok is. Everyone posts like top 10 unique Halloween costumes this year, but then everyone ends up being those,
Right.
Because it's like trending because it says it's unique.
Yeah, that's so true.
But
Yeah, being Hawk Tuah this year would be like walking into your grade school classroom and you're the seventh ghost. You know, everyone's
Yeah.
gonna be that. But people will probably be creative. They'll be like a Tuah jersey and
Something like that. Yeah.
yeah.
they'll be spitting on that
Oh,
thing.
Alex Earl and Braxton Berrios.
Oh,
Seen
yeah.
people do that a lot online.
Hey, let's take a break for a minute because I want to talk about cars.com. If you want to find a trustworthy dealer or dealership reviews from shoppers like you, cars.com is the way to go. You want to make sure that you avoid all the pain points of looking for a car, whether it be uncomfortable chairs. Like I went to a dealership once, I'll never forget, like they had the worst chairs. So I'm sitting there, I'm rotten, my phone's dying, and it was just an all-around poor experience. You don't get that with cars.com because you do it all from your home. So go to cars.com. It offers you the latest research, shopping tools, and dealership reviews to help every shopper find the perfect car. Shop by monthly payment or filter by features to find cars that fit your budget and needs. I love that monthly payment feature because everyone sees the sticker price, but nobody adds up the taxes. Nobody does all that stuff. So the fact they could let me know exactly what I need to give them each month is very helpful. So I love cars.com for that reason. Visit cars.com and start exploring your next possibility today. And you're in good hands over there. So one more time, cars.com, go check them out.
Are you a fan of the couples that dress up, they coordinate?
Yeah, I think it's
it's
cool. If you've
creative.
got it, rub it in everyone's face, I guess. Go for it.
Have you ever done one?
Yeah, last year I came up with this very early on, so I recorded all the videos in September because I wanted to be the first person to do it. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. So I did it in September, and then I did an article with Time magazine.
Oh,
Like, because I literally
Holy
swear to
shit.
God I did it first.
I should have been dressed up as Hawk Tuah in August.
what the hell?
That's where I'm like, actually, that might be what I was the most proud of.
You guys take Halloween way more seriously than I thought. I thought it was serious, but that's very
Yeah.
serious. That's like more prep than Christmas.
Have you been in a couple costume?
She's
Yeah,
been in a
we
couple
had, like,
magazines.
We had like a date party one day. So when I did the Christina Aguilera, he was Eminem, but I had to buy his whole costume for him. He's like such a lazy stoner, and I was like, "You better not wear your stupid skinny jeans you always wear. They need to be low rise and baggy. Eminem does not wear skinny jeans." And he's like, "Okay, like I'll figure it out."
See, I respect her attention to detail.
Did you just keep saying?
I don't know.
Christina Aguilera better switch me chairs. They're rivals.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chief. Go on.
No, I was gonna say I feel like those don't even go together. Eminem and Christina.
They hate each other.
Yeah.
But you can make that work. Christina Aguilera better switch me chairs.
Did he dye his hair?
No, I just gave him a do-rag.
Oh.
So then people were like, at least if they didn't know he was Eminem, they're like, "Oh, he's a rapper and she's like a pop star."
Okay.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I want to see those pictures. Do you have them still?
hmm
Okay.
There you go. Why did you have a falling out with the guy? You deleted it? He's
No,
archived?
I didn't delete it. No, I never posted it.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
post guys.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Why don't guys get posted?
Because
Why is that the policy?
She's
only
saving-
if you have a
she's-
boyfriend. I haven't had a boyfriend in like 4 years.
She's saving it for marriage.
Yeah.
A hard launch on the day you get married.
You're saving Halloween photos for marriage.
All right. Then anything else Halloween wise?
Did you guys ever have a favorite costume?
Yeah, I wore the same one every year. I was the paper towel brand, the Brawny Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would have suspenders of flannel, and then I would go up to like girls' tables and be like, "Oh, let me get that spill," and that was like the spray.
Oh my God.
I'd walk around with a roll of paper towels. It was great.
that
It
also-
worked. It crushed.
Just the idea of it worked for them.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
can imagine.
Yeah,
Someone check
Awesome.
Ella's pulse.
Yeah.
Yeah, bars. That was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
what
I think I'm gonna be the brony man this year.
Wait, what do bars do about like props? Because I feel like if on a regular night, if you tried to walk in with a roll of paper towels, like, yeah, that's not a weapon or anything, but like they'd be like, what are you doing? Can you leave that outside?
This was so long ago, no one was worried about that. So
Yeah, like we went to see Joker 2 weeks ago. They made Mincy wash his face
yeah,
because
And then they saw it without the paint. They're like, never mind.
yeah. No one.
Put it back on.
yeah.
The chief just cornered the janitor. He's like, give me that fucking roll of paper towel.
Yeah,
I say it all the time, but probably my favorite one was I was the guy from Home Alone.
Gus Polinski.
Gus Polinski, the polka guy, who he gives her a ride home in the yellow jacket.
John
Look it up.
Candy.
John Candy.
John Candy.
Yeah.
John Candy.
Look up Gus
Malone.
Polinski.
Have you guys seen Home Alone? I hope.
Yeah.
Okay. Look up Gus Polinski.
He's an ancillary.
Oh yeah, this
Yes,
guy.
I was that guy. I like had a jacket.
Oh,
and
that's
everything.
great.
And I had an accordion, which was a fun prop at a party.
You had a real accordion.
Had a real accordion. Yes, that my
Aren't
great
those like thousands of dollars?
my great uncle he used to play it, and he died, so we had it hanging
Like, this would
around.
be a great Halloween prop.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, Gus didn't play it, but I was like, I'll fucking bring this out. And girls would just be walking to the bathroom, I just blow it right in their face. it was honestly electric.
And then they spill their drink and you go clean it up.
The whole tag team.
It's a plan.
You ladies all right?
Yeah, it was basically that.
Yeah.
Basically that.
That's
Did you,
awesome.
you got one?
I said before.
Oh
Borat.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
What was it?
Borat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The bikini. Do people wear that still or no?
Yes. I remember seeing a couple last year.
What, the Borat or just a bikini in
Borat.
general?
Borat
bikini.
bikini.
That's a lot.
Borat bikini?
Yeah, the banana thong. You definitely know what that is, Ella. It goes all the way up to your shoulders.
Oh, I had a buddy in college who'd always wear it. Like it would just become part of his.
He'd wear it in August.
Oh yeah, like just.
Oh my God.
Day drinks, whatever.
Girls wore this?
No,
guys.
no.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he would wear it all the time, and his balls would be hanging out of it and shit. Yeah.
That's horrible.
Throw a couple extra paper towels in there.
That is
Yeah.
very dangerous to drink wearing something like that.
This
Oh
guy.
my god. Dancing at all.
Oh my God.
He had like a deformed ball too,
Wow.
and it was the size of an Easter egg.
Whoa.
I'm not kidding you. And I'm not one of those people where I was like, oh, show this guy. But when I met, I was like, hey, you got to see this guy's balls.
I've told this story. We had a guy at my prep school that would charge people to look at his balls. 'Cause
Really?
They were like
Crazy.
Both
great,
of them
like,
were?
yeah, they were
Oh,
like
no,
grapefruits. Yeah.
This guy just had one.
It's like the original OnlyFans. This guy.
yeah.
It was a freak show.
Yeah.
It was a coda.
Yeah. His ball. It was just a ginormous ball. Singular.
How was the other
Damn.
one?
It was normal.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's gotta, I mean,
And it was one of those things
take
where
him to a urologist, dude.
people were like, dude, I don't want to see that. I was like, no. Like, I get it, but you got to see it.
Trust me.
The
Yeah.
morbid curiosity of it.
And then they would see it and be like, oh, wow, I did have to see that. That was worth it. So,
Now let's go to a doctor.
Yeah.
So that was an easy way for him to show his ball when he wore the Borat.
And he liked showing it, huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't a medical
He's
thing?
proud of it.
Yeah.
It has to be a medical thing.
Right, but we're not concerned.
When a large testicle,
Yeah.
Singular.
maybe.
We'll worry about it later.
You ever run across a Easter egg testicle?
Nope.
Just grapes.
Nope. Everyone's junk has been pretty normal that I've seen.
Pretty normal.
Checkups.
Yeah.
It's pretty standard now. Cough.
Yep, they all just have a normal 3 balls.
Yeah, you only had balls. Nothing else.
Halloween
Fun
2024,
party
man.
Yeah, party trick.
Wait, I love when guys they'll like tuck their dick like under and then go like this with their legs. Like all my guy friends would do that and be like, I have a vagina.
The mangina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny every time.
You love when guys do that?
Well, like I don't love it. I don't think it's hot, but like guys would randomly do it at a party, like even in front of girls, like no fear. And I'm like, oh, that's hilarious. What a guy. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Make sure Nikki Smokes doesn't hear this episode, Lance.
Oh God.
Be fucking mangining people in his office. Yeah, that and the goat. The goat is sometimes funny.
Yeah.
Go.
Bubblegum watch.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever that ever happened to
I
you?
know there were terms for all
No.
these. I'm just picturing.
Just tricks to show off your ball sack.
Basically, yeah. Like that would always be like a locker room prank, or someone would have their balls over their wrist, and be like, "Yo, can you tell me what time it is?" It'd be like, "Dude, fuck you."
About a pube past the testicle.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, they'll be like, "Oh, you want any gum?" And then it would just be, and I'm like, "Dude,
God.
Yeah, I got this gum stuck to my inner thigh.
And then the goat is from that movie Waiting. Do you guys remember that movie?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's kind of just,
yeah.
you like get on not even all fours. You
Ryan Reynolds, right?
yeah.
Andy Milonakis.
You just kind of stick like your balls from the backside.
And you
like,
get someone to look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Then naturally they're gay for looking.
Yeah.
Not you.
Not you.
Exactly.
Not the guy with balls out in the kitchen.
That's funny because every guy is like, God, I hope I never have a daughter. Like when they see like girls posted on like
Halloween.
Yeah.
stuff like that. They're like, I hope I never have a daughter, and it's like, look at your son. Like,
But this
he's
is the
shoving
guy.
his balls up his ass.
This is guy on guy.
$50 this week showing everyone his balls.
Yeah.
This guy's having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a straight, fun way.
Yeah.
This guy's showing everyone his mangina.
As a bro, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh,
Damn, I wish girls we don't really have something
Any
like
tricks,
that.
Yeah.
But you guys are
because you're already walking
Yeah,
around
you're
in
already
assless
naked.
straps.
Yeah.
Sure, everyone knows our trick. Yeah.
true. But you guys are I feel like girls, you're going to disagree with this, but Danny will agree with me. Girls are way more comfortable being naked in front of girls than guys are in front of guys.
Yeah. Because if
Yeah,
you're a guy,
I do disagree.
I knew you would
Yeah.
because you told me your hockey locker room was just.
Yeah, we had the shower, which is probably about the size of this room. We'd have 4 or 5 guys on each wall. There's a shower head coming out, and we would do like shower foosball.
Yeah, but
Sit there and like play soccer.
but I think the difference is like when a girl's naked, what you see is what you get. But I feel like if I was a guy, I wouldn't want to be naked in front of my boys because like, what if you're like a grower, not a shower? And then they're like, oh yeah, he has a small dick.
Exactly.
But then if you're hard in front of your guy friends and they're like, oh, he's gay,
Fact.
you know?
Exactly.
But it's more like girls normally they go to the bathroom together, they see some things in there, they will not hesitate to get changed in the same room with one another. Guys like, well, this isn't natural. Like we wouldn't naturally be changing in front of each other,
I
you know?
think the only place would be
the locker room. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's fine.
Yeah.
But if
Well,
it's any other location, then it's like, oh, let me maybe just
We
go in
had
the
a-
other room real quick.
Our team, like we had a guy who gave a nickname to everybody's dick on the team.
A dick name?
That's why he calls you short guy.
Yeah, but it was like we had a half black guy and he called him Baby Beluga.
Oh,
so
There you go.
yeah.
Do you like? Is that a thing though? Like, are you the girls? You guys all change together?
Honestly, I think we're kind of the reverse, where like the locker room is where changing was kind of weird, but when you're with like anyone else ever, like getting changed, it's fine, or like going to the bathroom, whatever.
Yeah.
But locker room, then
this locker room is strangers.
your bodies are changing,
Mhm.
and we all hate ourselves a little bit in
Right.
like 7th grade.
Oh, this wasn't in 7th grade. We were like 18 and 19.
So the Siren Mermaids, are you guys just all out by like together, or you're going to the bathroom?
Just me and wait, what do you mean?
Like your friend, like will you
Or
guys
you-
just do it all together?
You hunting in packs?
yes.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying. Because I probably a couple years ago, I had a girl giving like a scouting report on her friend's labia, and I was like, like the casualness of you guys changing together was just crazy to me, you know. And that's where you say the difference is with guys' dicks, but there's kind of a thing with girls too,
Meh.
right?
Like no.
There's a time and place,
Yeah.
and it has to be your friends. Like I can understand why girls will be hesitant to get dressed in the locker room versus like the bathroom with their friends because they're strangers in the
Yeah.
locker room.
And like I
Yeah.
played men's league hockey and there was like a few guys who would get like completely naked in the locker room. No one said anything, but I'm like, this is a little weird. Like, you're 42. Like, you don't need to be.
This doesn't need, I'll tell you what though, there is no freer and less caring man than the old guys at the locker room.
Malisek's kind of a naked locker room guy.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh my
He would
God.
shout, like, I would never, like, those showers in that rink are so gross.
You like what you see, boys?
Yeah, but like,
What are you doing later?
some guys would shower. I'm like, I'll just go home and shower.
Well, Malik doesn't
Yeah.
shower though.
Yeah,
Why-
let me-
should we
He doesn't
He
use
just
soap.
gets naked
yeah.
just
For no
to
reason.
get naked.
yeah.
put his socks on?
Yeah.
Let me show you how I get under the water without rubbing anything on myself.
Right.
First ever dry shower.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ew, do you guys shower barefoot in those showers?
I don't go in those showers. Used to be barefoot in those, but
Are you
that rink specifically is disgusting.
really?
Yeah.
Are you a shower sandal person?
For
Yes.
camp and stuff, totally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that.
Sometimes even at a hotel, like if it's not a nice hotel, like I'm putting on flip flops. Like
Tossing the gym shoes on.
no, like flip flops. I like
So you'll
Uggs.
constantly travel with a pair of flip flops,
Mhm.
just in case.
Yeah.
That's smart. I need to do that.
But I'm like a germaphobe, like you.
Are you? Do you touch like door handles and shit?
Yeah, I've like overcome that fear. But like even hotels, it could be like a
You
5-star
must have
hotel.
been a nightmare during COVID.
Oh God, you were in a bubble.
Yep. Actually, not really. I used to, growing up, like stomach flu, when everyone would, like, your immune system was shot, like, you would always get stomach flu when you're a kid, like, every year. At least that's how it was for me. If my sisters would get it, because I have 4 sisters, then everyone in the house would get it. And I used to wear, like, masks around the house because I hated throwing up. I would cry when I would throw up. And I would wear, like, plastic bags, like, over my hands and, like, not touch doorknobs. And I would, like, play.
So you're crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay.
I don't like touching doorknobs unless I have to, though.
This is
I
one of
feel
those
that
things
way.
where it's like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like, what was the meme like? I drank out of a hose. Like, I'm going to be fine.
Yeah, correct. It's
like-
irrational because I
Yeah.
guarantee you people been hitting your vape all day.
Right.
True.
Okay, one time Mincy asked to hit my vape.
Oh. you can just
And
keep
I
it.
was
You can just keep it, man.
Like, it's empty. Yeah.
I felt so bad. I was like,
He doesn't even vape.
yeah, I know. This was last week. And I was like, I thought you don't even vape. And he's like, oh, I fell off the wagon when I visited LSU or whatever. He's like, I fell off the wagon. I'm like, oh, shit.
I decided to take it up again right now.
Yeah.
You
So
guys probably just because of where the geography of the office, you guys probably have a lot of men's conversations.
Oh yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I think we talked.
You guys
about
go
that.
any concerts this weekend? Like, it's like a weekly thing. I'm like, no, Mincy, I go to like 3 a year.
Yeah. He's like, this is what everyone does on a Saturday. So
For the past 2 weeks, I've seen him in the office. I say, "What's up?" and he says, "Good" every time. First, I thought like, "Oh, maybe you misheard me." Second time, I was like, "Okay, maybe it's just mints." And then the final 10 times, I realized that he thinks that "good" is just an appropriate response
That's
for what's up.
better than getting locked into a half hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no eye contact. That's the key.
Yeah.
Did you give him a hit?
Yes, but then like
Just keep it.
honestly,
mints.
like any guy that like hits my vape, I'll like go and clean it off. So I went down, I got a Clorox wipe and I wiped it off and then I washed it off. And
jeez,
I
at
just-
that
I'd
point, just say no.
I'd retire that one.
yeah,
Yeah.
throw it away. You gotta disinfect the thing.
But will you let girls hit it?
yeah.
Yeah, they don't have germs. Duh.
yeah.
Okay. So you're like a loose germaphobe.
Yeah.
Selective germaphobe.
Because it drove me insane. I needed to sort of like
Where are you in
that.
the order of the sisters?
second child syndrome.
Okay.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic. Do you when someone takes a sip out of your drink, will you be upset if they put their lips on it?
I'm disgusted when guys do. Yes, I say you're gonna have to waterfall that because guys, like if I'm a girl and I'm sharing someone's drink, I'll like make sure I don't have like my Aquaphor and I'm like this. But a guy will like put their spit on it and you'll see like spit like stretch attached to like the cup.
Guys are gross.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
disgusting.
Guys are fucking gross.
I'm actually with her though. If I give you a sip of something, it's implied in my mind that you're gonna waterfall it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you agree or no?
It doesn't really bother me unless I really, like, I don't know you. Then I'm like, ew, why would you drink from my thing? But
Yeah, it's a weird scenario in the first place. Like, why are you asking for a sip?
Get your own drink.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you're trying something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
although unless if it's a cocktail at a dinner, then it's like whatever. We're all. But if you're going,
what
like,
is the difference?
because you could switch
side of the
you could
glass?
different side of the glass. Like this is like
Yeah, but odds are
on a can.
when you
there's
put
only
the glass
one.
back down, you're gonna forget.
I usually make them wait for the last sip, and if they complain about it, I'm like, all right, then no.
Well, you let that homeless guy take a sip of your Gatorade.
I let them keep it.
What?
what?
Oh,
I love that story.
I have a guy
Very similar
friend.
It was the
Minty
first.
vape.
You wanted the first sip, right?
I wanted the first sip.
That's right.
So you could wait.
Wait,
You didn't
you
get
don't
the
keep
first sip.
walking when they're like
I was
begging
kind
you
of
for
cornered.
stuff?
I just came out of the 7-Eleven, but no, it's fine. It was very similar to the Minty vape.
Well, tell
Yes,
them.
just
wait,
ask-
have you heard Mincy's like 7-Eleven story when he was being chased on the
Yes,
street?
he got chased out of.
I mean, that boy can run though.
Yeah, he goes, yeah, I bet he wasn't expecting that I can run. Like, I'm a runner. I'm a good runner. So I took off. And I'm like, really? Like, I wish I had a video of
It was
that.
probably just all in his head.
Like
Yeah.
Forrest Gump. Like that's exactly how it sounded.
Yeah.
Like I just kept going.
When was this?
Not
Oh
that
my God, like a
long
month ago,
Yeah, like
actually.
maybe like a month or so.
But this guy was like following him through stores. Like, Mincy was actually scared.
like a fan or
No, like a scary someone on the street. Like,
what? That would be the ultimate showdown.
I'm actually
What are you
very
getting
scared.
from Mints? Like, no offense, but like,
Probably wisdom and
yeah,
advice.
like if he pulled up in a nice
His
car or
weekend
something, I could
plans.
be like, oh, but
He wanted something from him, clearly.
he didn't get it.
You gotta tell that quickly though, like just the way the guy asked you. I love that story.
This is so long ago. I remember him thinking he was gonna get the first sip, and I said no. I told us on our old podcast.
Yes,
You
yes.
you take it from here then. And
No, I think it was outside of Chicago Avenue office. You were leaving the.
I think it
Oh
was.
yeah. What happened after?
Oh, I think you just walked out. You had a fresh gator and goes, "Yo, first sip," and you're like, "Dude, what?"
Like that.
Yeah.
I think that was about it.
Yeah,
I
but
said
like,
no.
how preposterous is that the guy thinks you're gonna get first sip?
yeah,
Or he
what?
claimed it.
Yeah, he's like, "Yo, let me first sip before you open it."
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
put your dirty mouth on there first.
Oh my god.
Like he
what?
thought
Pour it
that was
into the
somehow
cap.
better.
Yeah.
The best was, I've told this before, my one friend, we were coming out of McDonald's and there was a homeless guy there. He's like, man, guys, please, I'm starving. I just want food. And he's like, all right, man, what do you want? He's like, can I get a sundae? I'm like, what? Who's like starving? Is like, I need a fucking chocolate sundae right now.
One
Yeah.
time with my friend, there was like a homeless person and they were like, oh, I'm so hungry. Like, can I please have like whatever leftovers she had when we were coming out? And then she was like, yeah, sure. And gave it to him. And then he opened it and looked at her and went, ugh, and handed it back.
What was it?
I think it was like just like pasta or something, but like maybe it looked gross. And then she was like, oh, sorry, well, beggars can't be choosers. So and I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Literally.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Literal line.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a weird pickiness. Like
Oh,
they'll be
yeah.
starving, haven't eaten for days. Like, oh, I'm not big on chicken. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Just eat it.
Yeah, no thanks. All right then, we could wrap this
I
up.
think we covered all the bases.
Yeah, let's.
Are you thinking of your friend? Was she like offended?
Yeah, she was upset. We like drove home in silence.
I would be offended. That's literally someone who is very hungry, like
Yeah.
looking down on your taste buds.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'd
I had the
rather
whole
starve.
menu to choose from
Yeah.
with my money, and I paid for this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just embarrassed.
And I'm taking it home. I liked it so much. Yeah.
yeah. That's tough for her.
Just forget it. I'll starve.
Well, do you remember where it was?
Wilmington, North Carolina.
Okay. Was it a chain or was it like a local restaurant?
Oh, we went to, I think it was just a local one, but I can't remember. What.
Oh, okay. Damn. I kind of want to know what that dish was now.
Yeah, tough.
Yeah, that is
I'll
tough.
message her.
All right. Girls, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Yeah.
having us.
All right, everyone. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you then.